What's up, everybody? This is the Classic Tycoon here, and today I wanted to give a showcase of the $1 Million Park. This is a park that we did a Let's Play on called the $1 Million Mission, and the sole purpose of this park was to try to build a park that generated $1 million. And as you can see up at the top, this park has just barely done that. $1,007,000 right now, and counting. This park took 33 episodes or videos to make. Most videos were just one roller coaster. Some were two. But I went through an entire series documenting the entire thing. So if you want to see that, I have a playlist, and if I remember, I'll put the playlist right here in the video, and you guys can check that out if you haven't seen that already. And yeah, right now I'm just kind of filtering through all the roller coasters that I built in the park. And anyways, I'm just gonna go through each one. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave me a like. That'd be awesome. And check out the series. But yeah, right now I'm kind of showcasing the flying roller coaster that we built. I called it Cloud 9. This one was really fun to build. One of my all-time favorite rides is Tatsu at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and that is the type of roller coaster that this is. And yeah, so that's a pretty sweet ride. Right next to it here, this black and red ride is called Hell Train, and this is actually probably the most popular ride in the park. It's got an excitement rating of over 9.2. It might even be 9.3, I can't remember. But as you can see, the first dip goes underground. And yeah, that was a really fun one to build as well. And you can see me do that in the Let's Play series. When I check this, you can see I'll go to the guest favorites right now, and Hell Train is at the top of the guest favorites. So, yeah, you can see the ratings for it right there. One of the first rides in the park here built was Sky. This is a white and blue twister roller coaster. Probably my favorite type of roller coaster to build in the game is the twister roller coaster. Those are really fun. And there's the ratings for that there. And so, moving along the line, right here we have the Fire Dragon. This is the first steel roller coaster, or looping roller coaster, I guess it's called in this game, that I built. And it's got the on-ride photo section, and this ride made me a lot of money in the series. Right here we have the Ozymandias. That was to the left. I actually ended up not showcasing it in this, and it's one of my favorite rides, but I totally forgot. And this is the gunmetal, I think it's what this one's called, or something like that. That's the inverted roller coaster you're looking at right now. To the left here, we have the biggest wooden roller coaster in the park, and the name is escaping me right now. But I love building wooden roller coasters. This one was a lot of fun to build. But you might notice that this side of the park is kind of sparse for some reason. Actually, some of my favorite roller coasters over here. This is probably my favorite roller coaster in the park, actually. Starlight. This is a floorless roller coaster. Absolutely love building floorless roller coasters. They're so much fun to build. So that is Starlight right there. And yeah, again, this side of the park is really sparse as far as guests go. Not very many of them over here. You can see the ratings right there and the price that I put on that. And then over here we have the synchronized red and blue rickety racers or something like that. I called that, and they're synchronized wooden roller coasters. Those are always really fun to build. So we'll check those out for a second here. Over here we have the LIM launched roller coaster. Let's see if we can watch it launch off here. There it goes. And over here we have the name escapes me, but it's based off of Superman from Six Flags Magic Mountain, the side-by-side launching roller coasters. Some more rides that aren't too exciting to look at. Right here we have the multi-dimension roller coaster that I named Twilight, similar to X2 from Six Flags Magic Mountain. And then just beside that, we have another looping roller coaster right here. This is actually the newest addition to the park. I built this in the very last episode of the series, and that is called Gunslinger. Moving along here, we have probably definitely one of the biggest roller coasters in the park, the tallest roller coaster by far. I wish I accidentally clicked on the wrong roller coaster there. This is Orange Beast, and I really like this ride. I love building Hyper Twister roller coasters, so we're gonna actually watch this one through here. So that was Orange Beast. Moving to more the center of the park, we have the lake, and I built the water roller coaster here. So yeah, there's that. And then I also have a dinghy slide up here north of that. So moving along here to the left of these, we have another Twister roller coaster. This one has a launched hill lift, which is a fun feature to build with. I named this one Colossus. I've seen Colossus spelled both ways. I know some spell it with 2 S's, some spell it with 1. You can, I don't know. I like it this way, just in this case. I think the one at my local theme park that's named Colossus has 2 S's, or I guess it would be 3 S's total. But yeah, this was a fun one to build as well. So there you have it there. Moving along, this is actually, I say this about like every ride, but this is one of my favorite rides in the entire park, and this is Gold Rush, a gold mine roller coaster. You can see digs into the side of the mountain quite a bit here. I'm actually going to click off this so you can see it go in and out of the tunnels without actually looking underneath the mountain. So those are one of the more difficult rides to build, cutting into the mountain and stuff, but it's definitely worth it. It's a really sweet ride. I like it a lot. And then moving here to the furthest north of the park, we have the Mountainside Monster. And maybe the longest track in the park. I'm sure it's got to be the longest roller coaster in the park. We have this hill lift that goes all the way up to the top of this mountain. And then the actual roller coaster goes through a pretty extensive tunnel right at the beginning of the track. You can see this is all underground right here. And then the rest of the ride just continues to kind of weave in and out of the trees and all around this snow-capped mountain here, which this was probably the most difficult ride to build as far as getting the excitement, the intensity ratings down, and the just getting it to work right. So yeah, there it is. And I think I missed a couple of the rides in this showcase, but that's mostly it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. By the way, the beauty of modern technology is that I can actually send this park to you guys via export in the game if you guys would like that. So definitely don't do this in the comments section, but if you send me a personal message, I can actually email you the link to this park, and you can have this on your own RCT Classic apps. So, personal message me if you would like that. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the $1 Million Mission series. That's the series where I actually built this park, and we go through every single ride in detail in that series. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next series.